Hey guys, and welcome to day 2 of the Team Results Matter Revival group. So far we've got Facebook out of the way and we dug a little deeper into finding maybe where your consistency isn't lying, maybe you're not providing enough value to people. And look, this is a fresh start. This is January. You have a whole year to hit Success Club. You want to go on that trip that Carl just announced yesterday? You have to put it in your mind, no matter what, you are going to earn that trip by hitting Success Club 5 or 10 every single month. You guys all know Success Club, it's 5 to 10 points. Let me just drill it in one more time if you are fairly new to coaching and you're not sure. So you can become an Emerald coach with having one coach on your right, one coach on your left. Definitely work with your upline sponsor when you sign your first coach and when you sign your second coach. Easy as that. You don't need to make it harder on yourself. Use them as a guide so that when you sign up your first coach and they are going to get to Emerald because it's a system of duplication, they can count on you to help them get their first coach signed up and their second coach signed up. We want to have that team culture built in. And honestly, guys, you cannot recommend your coaches getting to Emerald if you're not Emerald yourself and you're not hitting Success Club. You cannot tell your coaches to hit Success Club if you're not hitting Success Club yourself. It has to be a team effort and it has to duplicate down the line. So with that being said, today I wanted to just talk a little bit about what you're doing as a coach. So if you're not in the I don't know what to post on social media group, I am actually going to give you the guide on what to post on social media if you're not on that group. I know a lot of you are. But I wanted to talk to you guys today about scheduling a power hour, doing the 3 vital behaviors, and inviting people without it sounding scary and yicky. So we're not salespeople, okay? Yes, we sell a lot of stuff, but I always say and say true to my heart that I believe I have sold a lot of stuff, but I've never felt like I've ever sold anybody anything. Totally truth. I don't think I ever have sold anybody anything because I don't look at it as selling something. I look at it as something investing in them. They're investing in me to really help them with something that has helped me. So you have to kind of get that out of your mind. You have to think you're not a salesperson. And if you are thinking you're a salesperson, you're probably not right for this business. I'm going to be totally honest with you. So you have to schedule your power hour. So your first assignment, hopefully you're watching this video, is I want you to post below what your power hour is a day. Now, I know a lot of you work full-time jobs and you might do 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes at night. That's perfectly fine. I just want to know when you are actually sitting down to work your business. Guys, you have to treat this business like a $1 million business because it can become that. So treat this business like a $500 a month business. Would that help you? So you have to schedule that in 1 hour a day. I would say 4 to 5 times a week. So I want you to think every time you're posting on social media and people are liking your photos and they're engaging with your photos and they're commenting on your photos, every time you do that power hour, I want you to go to that person, and if they're not a coach already or they're not one of your teammates, obviously, and I just want you to message that person. If there's 20 people and 10 of them are just, could be prospects or they're people that you haven't talked to in a while and they're liking your photos or even if they're commenting on you. Every one of that person that is not associated with you for coaching yet or a prospect, I want you to reach out to that person. I'm going to give you a blank script in the comment section that you can use. It goes something like this. Hey, so-and-so, thank you so much for taking the time to like or comment, whatever they did, on my picture. I really appreciate people, looking at the value that I'm giving them and, just to help people in their everyday life. That's it. You don't have to say nothing about Beachbody. But you want to start that conversation so that it can, in 20 messages, it might lead to something about coaching. So you really want to just keep engaging with people and keep all the stuff behind the scenes. I mean, do your Facebook posts, but you can't wait for people to run to you. You have to take the step and be okay with being uncomfortable and messaging those people. When you message somebody like that, it's not yicky. A lot of times people are really stunned that you would take the time out to message them. And a lot of times I will guarantee if you're talking back and forth with that person and it leads to a challenge group and it leads to them struggling and you're answering questions and asking about them, they might have never had the guts to actually reach out to you for a challenge group. So definitely think about it like that. The other thing is don't get brought down with your Facebook photos and your content and your videos if you're only getting 1 to 2 likes, or you're like, oh my God, this was an awesome post and nobody liked it. That comes down to consistency, what we talked about yesterday. So you just have to consistently keep doing it. My Facebook page is only not even at 5,000 likes yet, and I've had it open for around 3 years. And you know what? It's just because I've showed up every single day. And the one thing I want to tell you about is don't worry too much about likes and comments, because there's some big, huge Facebook pages that have hundreds of thousands of followers and nobody likes or comments on their photos. I'd rather have a small group of following, but a really engaging audience. So it just comes with consistency. So I want you to post your power hour. I don't care if it's broken up. I just want you to give me a time slot when you're going to get it done. And I'm going to give you a script on how to actually message people from the photos that you're doing every single day. And that's going to get your inbox going, whatever, however you reach out to people, if you do that every single day. So I recommend you do that at night in your power hour. Just, go to your post that you made for the day, and maybe you send them a message, the post that you did during the day, or vice versa. Maybe you send them a message for the post that you did the night before, whatever you want to do. So that is one thing I want you to really, really engage in, is doing that. So let me know if you've reached out to any of those people using any of those scripts. And I just want to feel what your feedback is, and if you've ever done it, if you've never done it, and how you feel about doing it. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.